Mutton Shua is not just a dish, it's a story told through fire, earth, and time. Passed down through generations, it is a living testament to the patience and artistry of Omani culture. Every bite carries echoes of ancient rituals, where food was more than sustenance, it was a celebration of life itself. Imagine mutton so tender it falls off the bone, infused with deep, smoky flavors that speak of ancient traditions. The aroma alone is enough to transport you to a time when meals were prepared slowly, with care and intention, and every gathering was a special occasion. Shua is a celebrated Omani delicacy, more than food. It's an event that brings families and communities together. It's the centerpiece of festivals and family reunions, a dish that marks the most important days on the calendar. The preparation is a ceremony, slow and patient, honoring both ingredients and people. Elders teach the young, and every step is a lesson in tradition, respect, and togetherness. The process itself is as meaningful as the meal. What makes Shua unique is its ancient cooking method. The meat is buried in an underground pit, slow-cooked for up to 2 days. This method, unchanged for centuries, allows the flavors to develop slowly, creating a depth and complexity that can't be rushed. This transforms tough mutton into something incredibly succulent, with a subtle earthy aroma that connects you to the land. The unveiling of the Shua is a moment of excitement as fragrant steam rises and the community gathers to witness the result of their patience. The focus is on quality mutton and a special blend of Omani spices, each family guarding their own secret recipe. These spices, cumin, coriander, cardamom, and more, are carefully measured and mixed, infusing the meat with layers of flavor unique to each household. The meat is wrapped in banana or palm leaves, which protect it and add a gentle fragrance. This natural wrapping keeps the juices in, ensuring the meat remains moist and tender, while also imparting a subtle, herbal note that makes Shua truly distinctive. Shua is a cornerstone of Omani hospitality, especially during Eid, when the whole community joins in. It's a time when doors are open, and everyone is welcome to share in the bounty, reinforcing the bonds that hold families and neighbors together. The air fills with anticipation as pits are dug and fires lit, a symbol of togetherness and shared joy. The act of preparing Shua is as much about the people as it is about the food, with laughter and stories filling the air as the feast is prepared. Preparing and eating Shua strengthens bonds, nourishing both body and soul. It's a reminder that food is best enjoyed in good company, and that the act of sharing a meal can create memories that last a lifetime. It's a tradition that reminds everyone of the importance of community and heritage. Through Shua, stories are passed down, and the values of generosity, patience, and unity are celebrated with every gathering. Shua is a culinary jewel, shining brightly in the world of gastronomy. It is a dish that honors the past, celebrates the present, and inspires the future, one delicious bite at a time. The story of Shua is as old as Oman's deserts and mountains. It is a tale that echoes through the shifting sands and rugged peaks, passed down from generation to generation. Shua is more than just a dish. It is a living memory of a people shaped by their land, their hardships, and their celebrations. Born from Bedouin ingenuity, the underground pit was a practical way to cook tough meat for entire tribes. In the harsh desert, resources were scarce, and this slow cooking method transformed even the toughest cuts into tender, flavorful feasts. The process required patience, skill, and a deep understanding of the land's rhythms. Over centuries, this survival technique evolved into a sophisticated tradition, deeply woven into Omani culture. Shua became a centerpiece of communal gatherings, a dish that brought people together in times of joy and reflection. Shua marks significant events, especially Eid, when families marinate meat and seal it in communal pits. The preparation itself is a celebration, with every family member playing a role, children learning from elders, laughter and stories filling the air. The opening of the pit is a moment of excitement, signaling a grand feast for all. The aroma that rises from the earth is a promise of togetherness, anticipation, and shared joy. In villages, large Shua pits are used by the whole community, fostering unity and shared purpose. These gatherings are more than meals, they are a reaffirmation of bonds, a reminder that every person has a place at the table. Men dig and manage the fire, women prepare the spice blend and marinate the meat. Each step is a ritual, blending tradition and teamwork with recipes and techniques handed down through generations. The final meal is a delicious symbol of collective identity. Every bite carries the flavors of heritage, the warmth of community, and the pride of a shared accomplishment. As Omanis traveled, Shuwa's story spread along ancient spice routes, reaching India, East Africa, and beyond. The dish became a bridge between cultures, a way to share Omani hospitality with the world. Each culture adapted the recipe, making Shuwa a story of connection and fusion. Spices, techniques, and traditions mingled, creating new versions while honoring the original spirit. It's not just Oman's story but a tale of culinary exchange. Shuwa reminds us that food is a universal language capable of crossing borders and uniting people. Shuwa shows how a simple desert technique became a global tradition, one that continues to bring people together wherever its story is told. The soul of Shuwa lies in its marinade, a fragrant blend of spices unique to each family. Core spices like cumin, coriander, turmeric, and black pepper form the base. Red chili, garlic, and ginger add heat and aroma, while the Omani Bzar blend brings complexity. Vinegar or tamarind paste binds the spices and tenderizes the meat, ensuring it becomes meltingly soft. Sometimes oil is added for moisture and to meld flavors. Whole spices are toasted and ground, then mixed into a thick paste. This paste is rubbed generously over the mutton and left to marinate for hours or overnight. The result? Every bite bursts with deep, layered flavor. The marinade is a ritual, promising a feast to remember. After marination, the mutton is wrapped, a crucial step for perfect shuwa. Banana or palm leaves are used, acting as a barrier against the embers and trapping moisture. The meat steams in its own juices, staying moist and tender. The leaves infuse a subtle, earthy fragrance, adding complexity to the flavor. This natural wrapping can't be replicated by modern materials. Several layers are used, tightly folded and tied with natural fibers. Sometimes the bundle is placed in a date palm bag called kusfa for extra protection. The wrapping is done with care and precision, ensuring nothing unravels during the long cook. It's the final step before the meat's journey underground. This connection to nature makes Shuwa authentic and special. The wrapped mutton is now ready for the earth's embrace. The heart of Shuwa is the underground pit, a natural oven, ingeniously crafted from the earth itself. This ancient method of cooking is a testament to the resourcefulness and traditions passed down through generations in Oman. A deep hole is carefully dug, its walls lined with stones or bricks to retain heat. Villagers gather wood and build a roaring fire inside, letting it burn for hours until only glowing embers remain. This process is crucial, as the embers will provide the steady, gentle heat needed for the long, slow cook. The heat from the embers transforms the pit into a natural, slow-cooking oven, radiating warmth from all sides and creating the perfect environment for tenderizing tough cuts of meat. Large parcels of marinated meat, often wrapped in banana or palm leaves, are gently lowered into the pit. Sometimes a metal rack is used to keep the meat above the embers, ensuring even cooking and allowing the juices to circulate. The pit is then sealed with a heavy metal lid and covered with layers of earth, trapping the heat and steam inside. This creates a pressurized environment, locking in moisture and infusing the meat with smoky, earthy flavors. Inside this subterranean oven, the shuwa cooks slowly for 24 to 48 hours. Over this time, the tough mutton or goat is transformed, breaking down into melt-in-your-mouth tenderness that is impossible to achieve with quick cooking methods. The smoky flavor from the embers, combined with the earthy aroma of the leaves, seeps deep into the meat. Each bite is rich with the essence of the fire, the earth, and the spices used in the marinade. No modern oven, no matter how advanced, can replicate the unique depth of flavor and texture that comes from this traditional method. The underground oven is truly irreplaceable. The process is a true test of patience and anticipation. Families and friends gather around the pit, sharing stories and laughter as they wait for the feast to be revealed. When the time finally comes, the unveiling of the shuwa is a moment of celebration. The meat is so tender it falls apart at the touch, its aroma filling the air and drawing everyone closer. The pit itself is revered, a sacred vessel where the magic of shuwa happens, connecting people to their land and their heritage. The wait is long, but the result is worth every moment. Shuwa is more than a meal. It's a celebration of patience, tradition, and the incredible flavors born from the earth. Shuwa's journey didn't end in Oman. It found new life in Indian coastal villages. In Kerala and Tamil Nadu, the dish is adapted with local spices like fennel, star anise, curry leaves, and coconut. The marinade gets a South Indian twist, and souring agents like kokum or local tamarind are used. Wrapping materials vary: banana, jackfruit, or teak leaves, each adding unique aroma. The fire is built with coconut husks and mango wood, reflecting local resources. Preparation is a community affair filled with camaraderie and shared stories. The essence of Shuwa, patience, community, and slow cooking remains, but the flavors are uniquely Indian. This adaptation is a tribute to Omani origins and a celebration of local culture. Shuwa's story is proof that food connects people across borders. After days of waiting, the unveiling of Shuwa is pure excitement. The community gathers as the pit is carefully excavated, releasing a cloud of aromatic steam. The air fills with the mouth-watering scent of roasted meat, spices, and smoky leaves. Leaf-wrapped bundles are lifted out, browned and fragrant. The unwrapping is a moment of culinary theater, tender mutton glistening with juices, falling off the bone. The meat is transferred to platters, often shredded by hand to showcase its tenderness. The aroma is now even more intense, promising a spectacular feast. The unveiling is more than food, it's the culmination of a shared journey. It's a moment of collective triumph, celebrating patience and community. With Shuwa unveiled, the real celebration begins. People gather on mats, sharing food from common platters, a symbol of unity. Shuwa is served with plain rice, soaking up the rich juices, and a fresh salad for contrast. A tangy, spicy tomato sauce adds a zesty kick, while Omani flatbread is perfect for scooping up every bite. The meal is about more than food. It's about reconnecting, sharing stories, and welcoming guests. The feast lasts for hours, nourishing both body and spirit. Shuwa is a reminder that food is a medium for love and community. These shared moments create memories to cherish for years. Mutton Shuwa is a lesson in the power of food to connect us. From Omani deserts to Indian villages, Shuwa's journey is one of cultural exchange and unity. Its slow process teaches patience and respect for ingredients, tradition, and each other. Preparing Shuwa is an act of generosity, opening hearts and homes to all. Whether in Oman or India, the spirit of the feast is the same: togetherness. Shuwa builds bridges between worlds, showing that food is a universal language. It fills not just our stomachs but our hearts. Shuwa proves that sharing a meal is one of the most powerful ways to unite us all.